welcome to Steve McDonald's Arts and Crafts, and today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be preparing some leaves that I want to put into some resin. Now, these are quite beautiful leaves as they are like this, but actually I want to embellish them. So what I want to add to them is I'm going to add some normal acrylic paint, some iridescent acrylic paint, and also some mica powder. Now, so the mica powder doesn't come off, what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using my gold leaf glue, which is a tacky glue, and it stays tacky right up until you've put the product on it. Now, normally it would be gold leaf that you put on it, but this time I'm going to be using mica powder. And you can use gold leaf glue for quite a lot of different things. In fact, I'll do one in glitter as well. And these are just leaves that I picked up when I was out walking with my dog. Now, I'm going to leave the stems on them for the time being, but I will take the stems off them in the end. But the reason I'm leaving the stems on is because it gives you something to hold on to if you need to. These are the ones that I'm going to put either glitter or mica powder on. So I'm going to paint these now with my gold leaf glue. And I will put the links to everything that I use in this video in the description below, so if you want to be able to find the stuff quite easy, you just have to follow those links. And all I do is I take a brush and I give a good coating of this glue onto the leaf, making sure you get it everywhere on the side that you want. And if you want both sides, that's not a problem, you can do both sides. And then you just leave that until it's gone completely clear. You can't see the glue anymore. And when you can't see the glue anymore, it is because it has dried and it will remain sticky. And then I'll show you how I put the mica powder and the glitter onto the leaf to embellish it, ready for going into something in resin. So the other leaves that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using the iridescent paints first because I love these. And if you want your leaves flat, there is a way that you can flatten the leaves after you've done all this, and I can show you that as well. And all I'm going to do is just paint over those leaves. Now, I will give them 2 coats because I do find that giving them 2 coats works really well. I love the Artesa paint. It is exceptionally good in resin. I also love these iridescent paints, and check out the video that I did previously with the walnuts using the iridescent paints because they do give it such a great effect. This iridescent black is one of my absolute favourites. I just adore this colour. And then I'll do the other 2 in the lemon yellow and the Mars black, which is non-iridescent. I'd just like to say a big thank you to all my members of this channel. And for all those people that buy me coffees, I really do appreciate it. The link's in the description if you want to become a member, and all the perks are in the description as well of what you get for being a member. And without my members and without my people that buy me coffees and things, I wouldn't be able to release videos as often as I do. So once again, thank you very much indeed. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos, and leave me a comment. I can assure you I do read every single comment, so thank you very much for those. The glue on this is dried really well now, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my little makeup brushes that I find are brilliant with mica powder, just popping a bit on there and rubbing it roughly through these leaves, and as you can see, that is sticking on there beautifully. And I'm only going to be popping it on to bits of it because I want to use some other colours as well. But that was gold. I'm also going to be using a little bit of copper and blending that in like so. And then I'm going to use a tiny bit of this red in there as well. And there we go, we have a lovely mica powdered leaf. I think really does quite embellish that quite well. All I'll do is I'll just quickly wash those brushes out when I've finished them. with the leaf and the glitter, what I will do is I will just pour that glitter on it. And just knock that off. And then what I'll do is I'll take another little soft makeup brush and I'll brush that in, because what it does is it pushes it down to stick onto the leaf nicely. And if I need a little extra bit, I'll just put it on there. And it just kind of sets all that up nicely where I've painted that glue. It's nice and sticky. I then tap off the back of the leaf. And then that glitter is really, really well stuck. There are all the leaves now, they're all finished. So as you can see, they've come out lovely. There's the mica one. There's the glitter leaf. That's the iridescent black. I do love how that comes out. That's the iridescent kind of greeny gold, the yellow, and the Mars black. So what I'm going to show you is how I can flatten these leaves if I need to. And I literally will just put a piece of acetate on them, like so. I will push them out like that. I will make sure I've got all the leaves where I want them. Then what I'll do is I'll just put something heavy on them, like a book, for about a day, and they will remain flat. These are all set up now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to dome or fill the backs in of these just using some resin. Now, if I'd have left them under the board for another day, they would have gone completely flat, but I am a little bit impatient. So I'm just going over them with the resin. Once that's cured, what I will do is I will turn them over. I will flatten them again while the resin on this side is a little bit soft. And then I will dome the other side. And we'll come back once I've domed the other side. And I'll show you how I'm going to turn these into some beautiful jewelry. These are all finished now, and I've domed both sides, so let's have a look. Now, I really do like the natural leaf look on one side and the coloured look on the other. I always do like the leaves. I got a bit of black paint on there. You're going to have to be a little bit more careful than me, I think, when you do it. But they have come out. That one especially, I think, is lovely. Let's have a look. I think that has come out very, very nice. And the glitter one, although by the looks of it, I did miss a little bit of glitter on that corner there. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these into something that you can wear. Love that iridescent black. That is just beautiful. That's those Arteza paints. Honestly, you've got to get some. They are just amazing. All I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a little hole using my Dremel and then attach a pinch bowl or a push bowl to them. And I'm not going to do it so that they're all in the same place. I mean, I could do it so they're all hanging from here, but actually I think it would be nice to have some slightly off-center as well. These are easy to use. All you need to do, and I've got some small ones and I've got some large ones. I have a variety of different styles and shapes because I really do love these. Is you open them up and let's put a nice simple one on this one. You just pop that in there like so and close them up. There we go, that's that finished. Now, if you've got any bits on here that you think are a little bit sharp, and I do there is nothing wrong with having a little tidy up with your scissors on them, because the last thing you want is sharp bits on a necklace. It doesn't detract anything away from the leaf, and it still looks equally as beautiful. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. So they're all completed now. And you can put any sort of chain on there. I don't normally use a chain for my jewellery unless people specifically ask for it. I usually use a cord. The bails just really do finish it off. And especially like there, I've got a leaf bail, and I just think that finishes it off really, really nicely. Let me know what you think in the comments. I look forward to reading your comments. Check out the video that's coming up next. I look forward to seeing you in that video.